It says we're live and on the air. Say hi to a friend, everybody. Hey,
Hey guys.
Corn dog.
Let's see. I'm gonna go over there and keep an eye on. Hello, corn dog.
Living on the air. I'll say hi to a friend, everybody. Hey,
Hey,
there we go. No more echo.
uh,
I forget that at least once a week.
how's it going, corn dog?
Oh, maybe we lost everybody already. Nah, it says there's 9 watching. So, hey, Slacker.
Hi, Slacker.
Coin sense and nonsense.
Silver Agent. Coin sense and nonsense.
Hey, John Hartley, how you doing?
Hey, John.
You know what? How about if we do this? John Hartley, if you want to come in and say hello, just grab that link right there, and I'm going to leave it up there for about 10 seconds. So if you want to come in and jaw with us a bit, John, you're more than welcome. It's Slacker Stacker. He's spending the evening at work, I presume.
Oh, Dean, Chef.
Hey there, Gold Bear Bunny, Chef Capone. Boom. How's Gold Bear Bunny tonight? And the chef. Damn phone keeps just making noise.
Well, if there's anybody in, if there's anyone in Discord, you'll hear it.
Oh, yeah. Hello, GOP or GPO. You can call me either. Blacker says, hip, yep.
Oh, there, Tomoko. Dean.
He says, I made it.
Yep.
Just got to check your email, Dean. Hey, there's John Hartley.
Hey, Chef.
How's it going, John? Your camera's on. I was going to say, if you don't want, sometimes you just muted yourself, John.
I'm back.
There you go.
Okay. Howdy, John.
Hey. Maxwell's right over here.
Maxwell, say hi too.
Mike, you
yeah, he's poking his nose on the side of the camera. What are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I can see him.
He gets worried when I talk to myself like this. He doesn't understand what's going on the screen.
Okay, who's that?
Not me. I muted YouTube.
I'm muted also.
Okay, echo.
I've learned.
Check yourself, Mike. You seem to be intermittent.
Well, it shouldn't be. When I talk, I see a little bit of green lighting on John. Echo. No, it's gone now.
Okay.
And
could be
I can't go out and come back in because the damn thing will quit if I do.
Yeah.
Oh well. That's funny with the pooch.
Somebody pouring gold tonight?
Well, I haven't heard from him. Scully said he was gonna, but I sent him a message earlier and I haven't heard back from him. So, but I did read on Discord that he was talking about going to the mountains. So I don't know if he skipped town today or what.
He promised he was pouring gold tonight.
Yeah, he did. That's all. I'll let him off the hook.
It's cool now, Slacker.
Cool, friend. Yes. Yeah, and Mike Sagan said he was going to come back, but he might not have gotten his camera issue fixed. So we might just have to wing it. Moko says all the polished folks are here. Yeah. Yeah, all the old folks. Is that what you're trying to say, Dean?
Dean, I'm kind of tarnished, actually.
I was going to say, yeah, a couple of us got a little bit of rust. So how's everything in John Hartley's world?
I've been cleaning guns all day
Ah,
I saw you had a couple to do there.
and making some silver. That 44 Magnum, though, I couldn't fix it myself. I sent it off to Ruger up in New Hampshire.
yeah.
But he'll still pay me for my time sending it off, and I'll clean it when it gets back and get me another half hour worth of silver.
There you go.
Yeah, I made a little bit of silver today too, but they paid me in paper that I got to turn into silver.
How so?
I fixed a walker today. I had to go out and get some parts and come back and fix it. So
Yeah.
I made about 3.5 ounces, I guess.
Gee.
You get paid for fixing your own walker?
My walker sits in the living room, and when I fix somebody else's, I bring theirs home and I give mine to them. Otherwise, I just never use it. I have no need for it yet. Knock on wood.
Yeah, about once or twice a month, I come up with something funny. That must have been it for this month.
No, I use my stick is enough for me usually. My vertigo doesn't get that bad yet.
Oh, I see a walker in my future, not too far off.
Oh, God forbid.
Yeah.
God forbid.
As long as I can walk around and grab a beer, I'll be all right.
Well,
That's it.
You know
what you drinking?
The way I look at it, if I end up using a walker, at least I'm still on 2 feet. You know, I'm not sitting on my ass spinning wheels.
Actually, it's kind of like 2 feet and 2 wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a little bourbon and Diet Coke going on tonight.
I just got a beer.
I got colored water.
Colored water.
Colored water, yep.
When did you shave, Mike?
Last Thursday. And I haven't shaved since, so it doesn't grow in like exponentially fast. It'll take me a while to get it back. But I usually just shave once or twice a year, and you know, my chin was getting itchy and I couldn't scratch it enough. So
I still got mine. I just realized that I had the TV on. That might have been some of the background y'all had.
Hey, Christopher.
Oh, Chris.
Christopher says, don't forget also 2 tennis balls with that walker. 2 tennis balls. Oh, is that for, you mean the skids on the back? No, gotta have wheels, man. And it's not a walker like that. It's more like what do they call those things? A rollator or something. It's got 4 wheels and it steers and it's got brakes and you can sit on it. It's great fun. Mother Techie watched and noticed you had shades, but she really likes the new look. Oh, are you talking about me?
I think that was a flirt.
You're the only one I see around here that's shaved.
Oh, shaved, he means. He must be talking to his iPhone. Notice you had shaved, yes. Okay. There you go. And Silver Agent says Cadillac. Yeah, Cadillac. Yeah, that's right. The Cadillac walkers.
I've been meaning to ask a question.
Go ahead.
The little square that shows our image or our icon, like
Yep.
right. A friend's got his crossed arrows there.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get that to appear instead of my face?
Turn your camera off.
Turn your camera off. Yep. Open top of the screen you're seeing.
Yep. yeah, right at the top of the screen, you'll have a little person, a microphone, a camera, some bars,
Just put your cursor,
wheel, and just
just
go
put
to the
the cursor
camera
up.
and turn it off. Just like this,
Okay.
John. Yeah, you did it.
I'm a genius.
There you go. Now we see a, what is that?
That's one of the designs that was
Oh, it's a nickel.
put in for the Jefferson nickel in 38 that was rejected, but I've always thought it was better than the one we got. That's the reverse.
Okay, yeah, that's nice.
They made some. Sal's got two of them, one in proof and one of them in uncirculated. They made them in the 80s or something like that from the old dies or new dies or something else as a novelty, but they're a little bit more money than I want to spend on something that's not real.
Okay. Well, I like the look of that.
Yeah, when I opened up my YouTube channel, it was one of the things I was interested in was looking at the unused coin designs, patterns, and stuff like that. And
is that Monticello? Is that Monticello from the back?
It's kind of from the side.
Okay.
Where you see the colonnade that's on the right-hand side, that would be where you look at it from on the nickel we know today.
Right,
that's from the left side, and it's got some palm trees there, and it's a little bit more Art Nouveau and stuff like that. And I like the font on the lettering better too.
Yeah.
But our government just picked the wrong thing. The only time our government got anything right was when Teddy Roosevelt told the director of the Mint that our coins were hideous, which was the barber coins at the time. And then that brought on the coins of 1916, the Standing Liberty Quarter, the Walking Liberty Half, and the Mercury Dime. And we actually finally started getting some good looking coinage in America.
John, you ever seen that the original St. Gaudens design with the wings?
I've seen the statue that was what the St. Gaudens was sort of modeled after.
Yeah, the original St. Gaudens design, I guess, had wings, and one of the old mint directors actually did a round with that design, and it really looks nice in silver.
Now you got me look. I got to look something else up in the morning.
Yeah. Again, they're wanting about $150 for it.
Ouch.
Right before Mike came on air, I was looking at an article. I'd seen it before, but something popped up. The New York bank hoard of the Morgans that NGC just graded.
Yeah.
I'm wondering when they go on sale and who's selling them.
Mike Sagan just came in, Mike.
Yep, I saw that. I asked him, is everything good?
Hey, Mike Sagan.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, there's Beach Bum just popped in.
Hey, Beach Bum.
What's happening, guys?
How's it going, Beach Bum?
Oh, pretty good, I guess. What's happening?
Yeah, just hanging around, having a jaw.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yes, Mr. Sagan, it is okay to join in. Definitely. You
Come on
have
in.
There's Michael. Hey, he got his camera working too. Sweet.
How's it going?
Good. Is that a sticker on the top of your box?
No, check this thing out. I got this in today. This is my new community silver box. He burned my logo into the top of it.
No way.
Cool. Look at that.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What is that? A piece of maple?
It's
Center.
it's out of, he made it out of walnut.
No, the wood, the white wood.
The center, yeah.
The wood, yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's walnut around the outside, but that piece in the
Walnut.
middle.
I
Yeah.
think it's maple.
Yeah, it looks like maple.
Yeah.
That,
You know,
that is nice. Well,
Well,
you
my-
got a ways to go before you fill that up.
What's that?
You got a ways to go before you fill that up.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a big box. I wasn't expecting it to be this big.
who did that for you, Mike?
A guy on Instagram called Suburban Woodcrafter
Really? Nice.
did just a great job on it. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be, but he really did a nice job on it.
Yeah, just going by the size of Sanchez snake there. That is a good size.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a big box. Yeah.
Yeah, that puts it in perspective. You got a lot of work to do filling that up.
It'd be 400 or 500 ounces to fill that up, man.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
But I like how it's a big flat area, so I can display everything too.
Yeah.
How deep is the box?
Oh boy, probably about 8 inches.
Really?
The top part comes out, and there's an underneath.
Ah,
Oh damn, eh?
very nice.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah. Yeah, you fill that up, you won't be carrying it around very much.
No, it's already heavy with what little I got in there.
He'll be broke off from.
Nice.
But I was blown away when I opened it up today. I couldn't believe the work he did on it. Really did do a nice job.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a nice insert too.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like that part. Yeah.
Maxwell, go mix me a drink.
Well, that's a good trick if you can get it done, John.
This box I got right here, that's this cigar box that Luz and Louie made for me. This right here, I've got this filled up each in my hand, and this and that. And it's about 80 ounces. I could probably do another 80 probably.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I mean, it's pretty heavy. So, yeah.
It doesn't take much to get heavy.
Oh no. Oh man, it must weigh 20 pounds.
Yeah, Christopher Sanchez says that's not a box, Mike. It's a chest.
It's a what?
It's a chest.
Yeah, it really is. Treasure chest.
Are you gonna do?
Frank, I'll be right back.
All right, John. Are you gonna do some pouring, Mike?
I can. Yeah, I've got a bunch of
Hey,
orders.
listen. You can also just sit and talk with us if you want. You know.
That's fine. I've got orders, but I don't really have anything set up to do anything.
Well, then just sit and have a jaw with us then.
Okay, that works.
I got this in today. I got my 2018 5-ounce Libertad.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's a good size.
Yeah, I got the deal from Atmex on eBay for $103. Couldn't believe it. So, yeah. That's only like $4.99 an over spot per ounce. So nice.
Very good.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
They usually run about, I don't know, 160, I guess.
That's just,
Worked out great.
oh yeah. It's almost the same price as a silver bar.
Yeah. I think it was I think it was 103.47 or something. So it was a good deal. Mr. Vegeta talked about it. Right back, I'm gonna get some Pringles and hot sauce and guacamole.
Oh, there you go. So are you a stacker, Mike, or just you stack a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, yep.
I thought so.
A lot. I mostly collect trade units.
Okay.
Pandas. I collect pandas a lot. Yeah, mostly pandas and trade units and gold for the most part.
Hey, Michael, have you seen one of these?
That's sure a pretty coin. Look at that.
Is this thing focused? Oh, there we go. There. Have you got one of these, Sagan?
No, I don't.
No, you do now, buddy.
Sweet, man. Thank you. I did.
I'll get it. I'll get it in the mail with this.
Thank you very much, man.
Yeah.
You got a package coming your way too.
Lovely. I'm going to. It'll be coming in a plain white envelope.
With a piece of cardboard in the middle.
Yeah, with a piece of cardboard in the middle. It will. And I got word from Losing Louis today. He got his package too. I'm all happy with that.
Good.
I was hoping I wasn't going to have to send another one.
Well, Corn Dog won one of Louis' boxes.
Yeah, I saw that. Good for him. Yeah.
Right.
And he won the nice one too.
Yeah.
What did you get? The Devil Girl one?
Yeah, the Devil Girl.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was tossed up between that one and the Freak Brothers.
Yeah.
The Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers.
Freak Brothers.
I used to have a bedroom full of Freak Brothers posters and a black light.
Jesus, I can't even imagine that, Mike.
And you know what? Do you ever watch that show American Pickers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see they're paying like $300-400 for those goddamn posters.
Yeah.
And I think mine got ripped up and chucked out.
I
Just a matter of.
Oops, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's all you go ahead.
Do they
I
have?
just won in a raffle. I don't know if you can see.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's the Canadian dollar with the train on it.
Yes, sir. That's
Good
$1.
That's another thing I collect is the as much low mintage stuff as I can get my hands on too.
Yeah. Yep, that's good stuff if you can get it.
You save your beard, huh? Getting too warm up there for you, Mike?
No, my chin was itchy, believe it or not. I shaved, I scratched, and I quit shaving.
Yeah.
Do they have like Canadian pickers up there?
Yes.
TV show or something?
Yeah, they have a Canadian Picker show. Those television, I think those two shows drive the antique market.
Oh yeah.
Because there's things that people are selling now that are worth about $3 and they want like 3,000, you know?
Yeah.
It's just
I kind of like the Antiques Roadshow on PBS. That's pretty good, pretty interesting.
I like that show. They give you realistic prices. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the coolest tubes.
Aren't they? I love these things. They keep the safe so nice and organized.
Yeah.
Do capsules fit in? Yeah, they do that, eh? Capsules fit in those?
No, you got to take them out of the capsules. That's the only setback.
Okay. But still, they're cool.
Yeah, they really are.
And they keep them all separated anyway, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty nifty.
They don't ride on each other or anything like that.
So they run you
No,
full.
they hold, you can fit 20 in a tube. These are my trade units.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got a couple, eh?
The 42 ounces in trade units so far. I try not to get the same ones. A couple of them are doubles, but for the most part, they're all
Nice.
just ones.
That's nice.
There's just so many of them.
Really, probably $4 or $5 a piece for those capsules.
What's that?
They're probably $4 or $5 a piece for those.
Yeah, some of them are pretty pricey.
Yeah.
Hey, Silver Agent, I didn't see anybody pick up anything yet on YouTube.
I was just gonna, Louis did, and
Ah.
Silver Bean Counter did, I think.
SBC and Losing Louis. Huh?
Did you pick up any of those, John? Those reverse proof sets?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Okay.
I picked up 3 of them.
Oh, there you go.
Ah,
Figure what the hell, you know?
a whole bunch of people picked them up there, Agent.
What they sold out?
I'm looking right now to see if they're still up.
I know the 2018
You're a sucker.
2018 Ankles and Nobles that is only 15,000 this year.
Agent, if you're a sucker, everybody, there's a lot more beside you.
Yeah. Oh, there you go, little bar thing.
Yeah, they make those cases for the bars too.
Oh,
Yeah, they're still on sale at the mint site.
Doesn't say how many left though.
No.
oh, there you go.
These
After-
hold 20.
After 1 week, they'll post how many sold the previous week, but you won't know anything earlier than that unless they sell out. They'll go out of stock.
Right, yeah.
And then they'll pop up on eBay for twice the money.
Oh, there are.
They already are.
Are they?
Yeah.
People have been selling them pre-sale for weeks at $70 to $100, which is silly.
Oh, they're going $145, $150 a piece. I mean,
Where do you get those cases, Mike?
I just got them on eBay. You can get 3 of the coin tubes for like $5 and change, and the bar ones were like $2 and change a piece.
Well, there you go, Dean, on eBay.
don't you get
I've got one, the 1 ounce bars.
Yeah, yours has got the thingamaboggies on the end. Well, Mike's probably does too, I guess. Eh?
Yeah.
They're the
The
same.
black,
The black, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah.
My OCD kicked in at one point. I had like 6 spots empty in one case, so I had to go find six bars.
I remember that video.
Can't have an empty spot.
Christopher says, I'm only buying silver in the junk silver tray.
Christopher, you and me both till the end of the month.
That's where I buy mine too.
Man, the silver's shooting down, fellas. Gonna start buying up.
It's finished going down, Beach One.
You think so? You don't think it'll hit 15?
I hope so.
Probably a rebound. People will
Where
take
was it today?
I heard a couple people today talk about that dead cat bounce.
yeah, that's
Dead
Sal.
cats don't bounce very high.
No,
You don't think it'll go below 15?
nah.
I'm betting on it. Literally.
If it does, I'm buying.
Yeah, if it does, I'm buying too, 5 ounces.
Might as well gold too, man. Gold doing pretty good. So
Is that the Incuse maple, Mike?
Nope, this is the another new low mintage I got. It's the Poppy Privy.
Oh, okay.
Poppies.
You're not afraid of that milk spot?
No, I don't care about milk spots.
take an eraser and get them off.
I'll melt it if I have to.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
just
Can you take a razor from the milk spots off?
say that again, Beach Bum.
Can you take a razor and get some milk spots off for the corn?
I've seen people do that. Who did that? It was a Backyard Bullion. They
Maybe.
did somebody did a video on using a white pencil eraser.
Yeah,
Like not a pink one. Like,
I think it has to be a certain kind or something.
yeah.
I can't see where that would do more harm. It would do more harm than good.
You got a pink one and a white one. Apparently the white ones are softer.
If it's a bullion coin, oh well. If it's if it's a proof, you gotta do something.
If it's a proof, maybe you might want to try dipping it in acetone or something.
My solution was just stop buying Canadian coins.
Yeah. Me too.
It's not just Canadian coins that do it, though. I've seen them from Perth Mint, the Philharmonics, all kinds of.
Philharmonic, kangaroos.
Do it too.
Gem-proof 4-leaf clover. I just won in a raffle last week.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
This
yeah.
thing is beautiful.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, too, John, I have a panda coming that's slabbed and it's spotted.
Really?
A panda?
Yeah. I did a trade for a spotted panda.
Oh boy, I never seen a spotted panda. That's no good. Here's a slab panda from the Anaheim show.
Oh,
The
yeah.
2016 Anaheim show with the prospector in the center.
I like it.
That's just a beautiful coin.
No, the panda I did a trade for is an MS-70.
Nice. Yeah, I won't get a slab coin unless it's an MS-70.
With spots on it.
That's strange.
They will spot after you bought them. The last series of Canadian coins I bought was a wildlife series that was 2 coins a year for 3 years or something like that.
Yep.
And I knew about the soap spots or the milk spots, and I was very particular with what I bought. But when I opened an album a couple of years later, milk spots had appeared that weren't there when I received them.
Yeah.
Bummer.
They will develop after time.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody going to the World's Fair of Money in I think it's Philadelphia? Was it next week?
That's too far north.
Yeah, too far south.
Yeah, well, it's a couple hundred miles for me, but I'm not going.
And it's probably a couple $100 to walk in the door, too.
Probably.
I get shot.
I would think. Maybe Coin Culture come over and go.
Yeah, Andrea.
Yeah.
Booth 152.
What's that?
Booth 152 is where she'll be at.
Oh, she is coming over.
Oh yeah, her, the baby, and her husband.
Oh, yeah.
You can leave the husband at home.
Yeah. Hey, Silverback Hacker, how you doing?
Hey, man, how's it going?
SBS.
Or should we call him Lucky?
You know, I don't care about winning contests, but it would be fun to win one. And I thought with Coin Couch's giveaway 31 days, I might win something. But
Man, you know how many contests I've entered, and I've only won a couple of things. But no big deal to me. It was kind of fun.
no, I mean, and her prizes are just fun stuff. You know, it's not like you're winning 5 ounces of silver, but I've never won anything. But that's the way my life's been. I've never even won a scratch off lottery ticket.
I know what you mean, man.
I had a really good run of luck there late last year and early into this year.
I went to a family reunion one time, and a cousin of mine he lived in North Carolina, and they didn't have lotteries. And the family reunion was in Georgia. He said, he went to a convenience store, and he said, what are these scratch offs all about? I've heard something about them. And the lady explained it to him. He said, well, give me one of them. I don't care what it is. Just give me one of them. I think I'll play.
Oh, Jesus.
He won $400 on the first scratch off he ever played in his life, and probably the only one he ever played in his life.
Of course.
$400 right there in the store, and that's an amount that they give you when you win it in the store.
Yeah.
He showed it off all weekend at the family reunion. He told the story, and he pulled out this wad of 20s.
My ex-wife's
I can't even win a case of BD.
Dean Tomoko said he won on Coin Couch's thing on Sunday.
Cool.
Yeah, corn dogs were lucky as of late. Yeah, that's because you stuck your foot in a bowl of beans. Damn it!
Hey Dean, you're lucky you beat out J3B.
Yes. Look at that guy showing off all that gold there.
Gold.
Dude.
Muzzle my gold when you can, you know.
Yeah, it's low right now too, just like silver.
Yeah, man.
There, you got Gold Bear Bunny's attention, Mike.
I dig that.
Yeah.
There you go. Got a big.
Hey, Dean.
Yes, you got some nice gold there.
Oh yeah.
How many of those did you win?
You don't win gold.
What's that?
I bought the Geiger bar, and I bought the Cinco Peso, and the rest of them I won on raffles.
Yeah, see?
Really?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I knew that.
Those 10th ounces, Mike?
Yeah. Yeah, he's luckier than a long tall cat in a room full of rockers.
I do get pretty lucky on the raffles. Instagram has so many of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Even a blind squirrel gets a nut every once in a while, I guess.
Yeah.
Playing enough, you're bound to win every once in a while.
I've
That's
never.
a gold piece right there.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, there you go.
One of those.
2013, I had a little extra money on tax returns and bought
And
them.
you still have it.
Yeah, it doesn't eat and it doesn't spend money, so it stays in the house.
Yep. That's a good thing.
It's pretty and it doesn't talk. It's perfect.
It's half of what my ex-wife used to be. She was pretty, but she talked like a.
That's one of them commemorative dollars, isn't it, John?
That's the Buffalo Gold, the Buffalo Gold $50 piece.
Oh,
Sure is pretty, man.
1 ouncer, yeah.
yeah, it is.
I've got the silver commemorative in BU, the one that was in the coin and currency set.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
This is gold. I got it for $1,300 from the mint, so I guess I'm okay.
Yeah.
I will let him know, Gold Bear Bunny. Man, you never quit. Mr. Sagan,
Yes.
Gold Bear Bunny says, Mike Sagan, can you send John Hartley something on me?
Yeah, what would you like me to send?
What do you want him to send, Dean?
Cinco Peso.
Silver miner. Okay, there you go.
I'm lost. What's going on?
You just won a giveaway that you didn't know you entered.
That's right.
Man, it's my day.
John, you got a piece of silver coming.
Gold Bear Bunny likes to pop into chats and give stuff away.
Randomly buy stuff. What would you like, John?
Gold Bear Bunny's a cool guy, man. He's, you know,
Yes, he is.
oh, yeah.
I don't know. I'll take that.
Gold Bear Bunny says, whatever you want.
Gold Bear Bunny's a generous fellow, man.
He is.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
But I will interject. I believe he meant something silver, not gold.
Right. Yeah.
I was pointing at those gold coins.
Yeah, I doubt if Michael's going to be sending those away.
No.
Is that a silver scorpion?
That is a silver scorpion, and that is made by Dixie Silver Miner.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. That's really cool.
Hey, I'm going to put you back up on the big screen there, Mike, so people can see that. Come on here.
I tell you, man. Yeah, it's
Well,
Christmas.
I like the.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gold Bear Bunny says, gold comes to me.
It comes to me as soon as I buy it.
Is that 2 ounces? Is that 2 ounces?
The scorpion?
Yeah.
It's right around 1 ounce.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Man, this thing, I can't tell you enough how beautiful this thing came out.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I mean, the toning he did on it is just, it's unbelievable. It's the whole thing is just beautiful all around.
Yeah.
I know this was your better judgment, Mike, but can you push the gold out of the way and just show us the scorpion?
Sure.
Gold. Oh, the gold.
Yeah, that's better.
There you go. Yeah. That's cool.
Right there. Right there.
Yeah,
That's a nice piece.
well, he had that on his computer last week in Florida.
Yep, he did.
Yeah.
And I've got an octopus coming from him, too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Gold Bear Bunny, that's very nice of you. Thank you. You don't have to do anything like that. I was just messing around, but
He's not John.
I like watching John Hartley videos.
Oh yeah.
a small poured piece to put right back there in my little studio area. Like I got Scully's Glock that started on one of Mike's chats.
Cool.
I had a plastic little Glock keychain, and that started there. And Scully sent me a free Glock in silver.
Okay.
I'll tell you that Mr. Sagan is he's just commenced in pouring some axes that are.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen my newest silver axe?
They're really nice.
Oh yeah, this is the last week before.
It's a head whopper right there.
Yeah, nice.
That is nice.
These from last week.
This one was last week. I did the Avengers, the Thorax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
The other one better.
This one I like the best.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
What that weigh out there?
It's like right around an ounce and a half, right around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Want me to send you one of these?
Hell yeah!
There you go, John.
Hey,
I wasn't expecting anything that good.
Gold Bear Bunny says, "No worries, John. That's what I do."
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Mike's got my email.
I'll send you his email, Mike,
Okay.
and you can get a hold of him, and you guys can communicate.
Yeah, we'll work out the details.
There you go.
That's nice. Thank you.
Done deal.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dean.
Now you can axe them, John.
Very
Nice, yeah.
Well, when that comes in, that'll be in the background of my videos.
well. There you go.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll bring me some more subscribers. I'm getting close to 500.
Oh wow, nice.
Pretty sweet.
SPS says, is anyone else lagging real bad?
No.
Not me. Well, not for me because I can hear. But I'm looking over in the YouTube side, and it seems to be fairly caught up.
Yeah, I don't have any problems at all. Have you seen Silver Supplement anywhere?
Pardon me?
Have you seen Silver Supplement on?
Not the past couple of days.
Yeah.
Not. Oh, I thought you meant is he on the chat?
Yeah, he wasn't on last week, was he?
No, he was working on the weekend.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he was working, and he had just gotten back off of holidays too. So.
All right. Yeah.
Beach Bum, are you on Discord?
No.
Okay.
No, this is one of those things I never did get onto. I just.
It's just a chat room, basically.
Yeah, I just never did too much reading and typing, all that fun stuff, and I like watching videos and talking.
Yeah, there you go.
For the most part, so haven't had a lot of time lately in the past 2 or 3 months or 4 months, and so I'm lucky enough to kind of do what I'm doing. I should get on there. I just haven't been on there yet. So, yeah.
There is a voice chat area in Discord also.
Is there?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
There is.
Maybe I'll get on there. Yeah. I haven't thought much about it yet. So.
Hey, Go Bear Bunny, let me tell you my hard luck story. We are but poor farmers. Our water buffalo is sick. Says the only doctor in the room. Yeah.
SBS is a doctor. Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Now, how good a doctor, I don't know. But he must be decent.
He's pretty good. He's a surgeon, isn't he?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. It says the vet says he needs poured silver to cure him. I was talking about his water buffalo.
Water buffalo, huh?
Yeah.
Where I come from, a water buffalo is pulled by a deuce and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, water buffaloes can be pretty meany.
Oh yeah.
No.
Well, I sent the other day. I sent a box of hot sauce off to Vulcan and the bear that should have got it today. Probably it's got the new the raspberry sauce in it. So
I have it on good authority that Vulcan's tongue was tingling for at least a half an hour.
I told him if it was too hot, and he just slathered on something to cool it down. So yeah.
Did you ever see Vulcan's video on him trying Losing Louis?
Yep. I remember that one.
That was fun.
Yeah, Silverback says, shit, if I had a water buffalo, I'd shoot him, put him in the freezer, and put his horns on my mantle.
Actually, what happened was I had been making that hot sauce, and the very first person I contacted about want some hot sauce was Walter, because I think I did see a video of him eating some hot sauce, and I thought to myself, I wonder if he would like some of that. So I sent it to him to like it.
Yeah, that was the video of him eating the stuff that Losing Louis said.
Right. Yeah. But I didn't know he didn't like kind of mildish stuff, at the time.
Yeah, he likes it milder than hotter. He likes the flavor, not the heat.
Yeah. Well, I hope he digs what I sent him. So.
Oh, it sounded like it liked it.
Yeah.
Just made his tongue tingle. So, how's the heat in Kentucky?
Pretty hot.
Is it?
Hot.
You too, John? Pretty hot down there?
Now it's been relatively mild the last couple of weeks in the 80s.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Comes and
Not for
goes.
South Carolina, that's for sure.
I know talking to Pitt and Bear and the guys where they are like up in the hundreds.
Yeah. I have a brother that lives in Las Vegas. He's been like 105 out there for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Southern California, New Mexico, and Nevada and all that, they're just blistering.
Yeah.
Don't ask Slacker Stacker how hot it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
hot.
pretty warm there too, I guess.
Another one for John Hartley.
If Scully were here, he could tell us how hot it was.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm thinking Scully might have gone to the mountains this week.
Well, pretty cool up there, probably.
I know he was talking about it.
Maybe he'll take some video for us.
About this way long time.
Yeah.
Level and all of that. So rope. That's probably why she was always freezing freezy pops. That's why she probably loved
Icy pop.
the icy pop.
Like says it's hot.
So watermelon might be good for her then.
Only if her
Yep,
stool
Christopher.
she wasn't at, only because of the fat.
Yeah, hopefully,
And it makes your stool really runny.
getting a bunch of gold up there in the mountains.
That we,
Beans.
and it'll make them
Be a
go.
good snack, everyone.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she said absolutely once she gets healthy, or we get this on track.
Yep. He went up to the mountains and
Let her have it.
I bet it's pretty cool up there when she goes up in the mountains, though, you know?
yeah.
He said right now with her sugar level so off,
That water's cool.
trying to get her on her schedule
I think it's-
because her stool will be more runny, or it'll make her want to go at just
What time is it? 11 o'clock. I got to take off here in a little bit. fellas.
It's only 11 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock.
You're in a time warp, Mike. It's 11.
Yeah.
Well, in New Zealand, it's tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow was yesterday. Well, just think, a big lorry's probably getting up to go to work right now.
Oh yeah. Pretty close to it.
Slacker said.
I had to record the British Open this week each morning and I'd watch the British Open when I woke up, and because it starts here in like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah, that's a little early for golf.
Oh, man, yeah.
Mind you, noon is a little early. 6 o'clock is early for golf.
Anything.
Ever.
I'm not a golf. You can tell I'm not a golf fan, John.
But
6 o'clock is early for me. I haven't seen 6 o'clock since I was up that late.
Yeah. Last time I got up, no, I don't have to. When I babysit my grandmother, I got to get up at 6:45,
yeah.
which is like an hour and 3/4 earlier than I usually get up. So
So you have responsibilities. I don't.
yeah. Well, during the summer, I try to do every second week just to save my daughter some babysitting money
Oh, it's crazy money, man. Isn't it?
because they pay through the freaking nose. I mean, I don't know when that happened, but all of a sudden that people that babysit, they get to make more money than the people whose children they're babysitting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the way it is now, apparently.
I used to babysit for free. My dad would go out with his friends, and he'd say, "You're staying with little Jim this week or this weekend."
Yeah,
I didn't get paid anything,
you just did it.
Frozen pizza.
and I was stuck with this kid for the whole weekend.
I can remember babysitting on a New Year's Eve where you had to sleep over till the next day.
$1
Going,
now.
going home with a $10 bill thinking I had won the world, you know. That was a lot of money back then.
Oh, yeah.
I would have walked home in bare feet in the wintertime for $10 back in those days.
Yeah.
We were lucky to have heat. We just had stumps. We didn't even have heat. We just had stumps walking through it. We were so poor.
Oh yeah, we were so poor. When I was a kid, if I didn't wake up with a Woody, I had nothing to play with all day.
I spoke to a lady not long ago who babysit me and my brothers. There were four of us originally. Daddy had a fifth one in the 80s, but she said that she babysat us when we were 1, 2, 3, and 4 years old, and the little one would be taking a bottle. I'd be in her arm pulling her hair, and my older two brothers snuck out the window in the front house and were playing in the street under the street lamp. She earned every dime she got.
I bet.
Right, make her earn that money.
Oh yeah.
We were known in the town that I live in now as hellions. Nobody wanted to babysit the Hartley boys.
I was gonna say you're known as those Hartley boys.
Hell, we still are. I mean, I'm 55 years old, and I'll meet somebody that knew my dad, and he said, "You're one of them Hartley boys, aren't you?" Yes, sir. I'm 55. I'm a Hartley boy.
Yep.
Legendary.
And that's the town you're in now, John, is where you grew up, isn't it?
Yeah, I was born about a half a mile. I lived for a half a mile from the hospital in this town. I was born there, and until I was 17, when I joined the Navy, I lived here. When I went into law enforcement, I moved to Beaufort County, South Carolina. And until 2010, then when I retired, I moved back to this town, so I'm back where I was from.
That where Buford Husser was from?
Who?
Beaufort Husser.
Beaufort Justice.
Yeah.
No, it's Beaufort. It's a real county in South Carolina.
I know that county, right across the river from Savannah.
Yeah, we talked about that last week. Yep. I started off as a patrol officer in Hilton Head, which is a resort.
Yeah.
They still got that plywood lighthouse there too, don't they?
Yeah.
Drive careful, slacker, stacker.
See you, man.
Slacker.
He's on his way home.
I have an aunt and uncle that lived in Columbia, South Carolina for 45 years. I like it down there. It's pretty nice.
What?
All my cousins live in Columbia.
It's nice.
The name of that movie that you guys were just talking about with that Buford guy, was that Walking Tall?
Walking Tall with Jodan Baker played Buford Husser.
Buford Husser, yeah. Yeah.
Walk tall and carry a big stick.
He did.
That was the name of the character, Buford.
Yeah, Buford Husser.
In a D. When I was on my honeymoon in Walt Disney World, we went to this comedy club in Walt Disney World, and they were doing a live comedy skit on the stage, and all of a sudden a telephone rang, and I was on the end of the line. There was a telephone next to me, it was ringing. So I picked it up, and the guy on stage was talking to me. And it was part of the show, and he said, "Hey, how you doing? What's your name?" And I told him. He said, "What are you doing here?" "I'm on my honeymoon." "What do you do for a living?" And I said, "I'm a deputy sheriff with the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office." The whole place erupted. Everybody thinks I said Beaufort T. Justice. And I had to explain to him, no, this is real. And so I walked up to the front of the stage and handed the guy my credentials and badge, and he said, "He's telling the truth. It's the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office." It was fun. Y'all never gonna guess it. I'm out of bourbon. Hold on a minute, I'll be back.
All right.
I gotta make myself I gotta make most of it on bourbon and coke myself. I'll be right back.
All right.
Hey, Mike, I got a scoop for the night.
All right, buddy. Thanks
Thank you for having me on again.
Yeah, man. I'll talk to you later,
Thanks
man.
for dropping in.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you, Dean.
Yes.
John, I'll get a hold of you
Oh,
and get your address and get all that squared away. If you
I'll
can
send
hear
you
me.
that. I'll send you his address tonight or his email tonight, Mike.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, man.
All right, buddy.
See you,
Have a
man.
good night, everyone.
Yeah, see
Okay,
you
see you
later.
later, buddy.
I gotta
Take
take off.
care.
Mike.
So,
Good night, man. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peace. Yeah, we're not going to. Maybe we'll stay till 10:30.
yeah, I got about 5 minutes. I gotta go.
All right, buddy. Not a big.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Go Bear Bunny says, Dean, have you ever been to Hay River? And he says, many times, ice road driver here. Yep. Hay River, that's why I have a sister in northern Alberta in Slave Lake, and I have
Yeah.
a niece in Grand Prairie.
Mike, I've flown over Slave Lake. That's a big sucker.
Yeah, it is. Well, they live in a town of Slave Lake. They don't live at Slave Lake.
Yeah.
The town of Slave Lake, I think, is by Lesser Slave Lake. It's confusing.
A lot of lights there.
Lake and Lesser Slave Lake, and but it's beautiful country up there. Man, oh man.
Been to Yellowknife.
No, I haven't been that far north.
I had to fly in. There's no roads.
Yeah. Well, there is now. Oh, yeah, serious elbow room. Yeah. Yeah, there's serious elbow room up there. Serious elbow room. Yeah, and incredible fishing. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful fishing up there, man. But I'll tell you what you don't want to do is jump out of the boat into the middle of the lake,
No. It's,
even in the middle of summer.
that's right. It's cold as hell.
Oh yeah, the shrinkage takes about a month to reverse. It is cold water. Yeah. Oh dear me. Yeah, we're gonna go to about 10:30, John. We figured,
All right.
and then we'll see.
11:30 for you and me, John.
That was simple math. I got it.
Oh golly.
So Scully never did chime in anywhere?
No, I think he did go to the hills and he's gone prospecting.
I seem to remember he put that caveat in there. If I'm here next week and not in the mountains, I'm going to pour some gold.
Yeah, he probably did.
Well, make him promise next week he'll pour gold.
Yeah, if he's back, yes.
He can't spend more than a week up there.
I wouldn't think, not with an aching hip like he's got. He needs to get that fixed sooner than later. See you later, Silver Agent. Thanks for popping in.
How many people we got on the YouTube side?
We still got 11, so we're dying a slow but painful death.
It's good community.
Now, we'll get down to 10. We'll be good.
Oh yeah.
All the good people are still here. A few of the good ones left.
You pulled up, you got your bear shirt on.
Oh yeah. I had to sit up. Oh, speak of the devil, his ears must be ringing. Uh-oh.
The bear?
No. I got an email from Shani. And Shani, I hope you don't mind, or Scully, I hope you don't mind if I read it. It's nothing terribly personal. Scully had to go to the hospital today, but he is okay. He wanted me to let you know he is trying to get into your chat tonight. He is just moving very slow. I hope everything is wonderful for you. So I better say I'm sorry to hear that. And give him a kiss for everybody in the chat. That's only 12 of us right now. And tell him we said to get better.
Did she say anything about what was wrong?
No, she didn't. I'm not going to ask because I'm going to assume, which is never good, but I'm going to assume it was what I was just talking about, his hip.
Yeah.
He's moving very slow, so yeah, that's probably what it is. But he is trying to get in, she said. So
he was just talking about he was going back to work in construction.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
All right. Well, the best to him.
Oh yes. Well, we know where he is anyway.
Shani, if you're listening, the best to you, and Scully.
Yeah. Hi from everybody. And he'll be happy if she gives him a kiss from everybody, because like I said, that's about a dozen. So that'll keep him down for a minute or two.
Never seen Shani, but I think she's a good woman taking care of him.
Yep, definitely. Oh golly.
And I think when you get a card from Shani, I'm pretty sure it's Shani's handwriting on there because it's so nice.
Yes, I'm gonna second that. Yes, that's what I want.
Right. Yeah.
You look at the note that I sent when I sent a package to Big Lori, you see my handwriting. You know there ain't a damn woman in this house writing my notes.
Yeah, I'm the same way, man.
That's why all mine are typed on the computer.
When I used to write tickets when I was with the sheriff's office, people couldn't read my handwriting. I had to go to court and ask what they got charged with.
No, I can't write at all anymore. I can't even sign a legible signature. I used to be left-handed, and when I had the stroke, it kind of foobarred the left side of me.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, if you could put a magic marker down like this, everything on that side is sleeping. Like this side of my nose feels different from this side. This cheek is different from this cheek. This side it's the pins and needles you get when your hands are like your hand is asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole left side is like that.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep. See you later, Tomoko.
See you, man.
Night, Dean.
And
Night, Dean.
all the muscles on the left side are like half strength, I guess I would say.
Right.
Like if I can lift 10 pounds with the right, it feels like 20 pounds with the left. So
Yeah. Gee.
but I'm not sitting in the corner peeing in my pants, so I'm
There
happy.
you go.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I'm waiting on my stroke to come. I got high blood pressure and cholesterol and don't work out, and I'm 30 pounds overweight. I'm waiting on the stroke to happen.
Yeah. You're not smoking, are you?
No, I did give up smoking. I do the
You're doing
vape.
the Are you still doing the nicotine?
Well, it's the smallest amount they can put in there, which is just enough to knock off an edge of anxiety,
Yeah.
but it's nothing like a smoking a Marlboro cigarette.
No. Okay, see you later, Gold Bear Bunny and Silverback Stacker. I will pay you back for that one.
Yes.
He says,
Gold Bear Bunny, thanks for your kind offer.
Yeah. Silverback says, Mike, it's interesting because your two sides are equally ugly.
Always got to be.
Yeah. Well done. Yeah. No,
I'm
yeah.
gonna split, guys.
Look after that cholesterol and the blood pressure.
Taking medicine for it every day.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
If I
It's
can get 30 pounds off of my belly, that'd be better.
I'm gonna split, guys. I'll see you guys later.
all right.
Beach Bum.
Fun. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Yeah, man, no problem.
And
See you, friend.
hey,
See you, John.
did you notice I sent you the invitation this time instead of you having to ask for one?
Yeah, well, yeah, oh yeah. That was nice.
I was thinking this week.
No, that's a good thing. I've got to think sometimes.
All right, buddy. Thanks for coming. Talk to you later.
Yeah, man. I'll see you guys later. See you later on the chat.
Yeah.
You
Good night, Beach Bum.
All right, man.
That beats bum.
See you, man.
Yeah, if you want to rush that stroke along, John, order some of his hot sauce.
Well, I was thinking about doing it or asking him about it, but this is I just had supper and I ate it right here in bed when I was watching a movie. Frank's red hot. That's what I use now.
That's what I use.
I'd like to compare it.
It's like ketchup and battery acid.
What, Frank's?
Like you're using ketchup, and what he makes is like battery acid.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's hot.
I like that.
Wow.
Except for the next morning when I got to go.
Yeah, because he made a batch especially for us older folk, and he dummied it down like a lot, and it still had some bite to it. But I mean, the flavor is unreal, like unreal. You'll never eat Frank's again once you try his. You'll be looking for something better.
When I was a kid, I could eat hot stuff. I mean, really hot. But
oh yeah,
I remember this one day I was on patrol and I was out in the middle of nowhere, and I had to turn on blue lights and siren to get back to the police station in Bluffton to get to the toilet. I mean, I was on fire. And from there on, I had to be careful on what days I ate.
oh yeah.
But one of these days I'm gonna get up with Beach Bum and try some of his.
Oh yeah, he's just come out with some a new I don't know, I guess you call it like almost like a rubber or glaze. It's a raspberry blackberry, I think.
Yeah, I heard y'all talking about that the other night. Yeah.
And apparently that's Vulcan just got some today, and he said it's really hot and sweet.
One of the reasons I like Frank's is it's got no carbs in it.
Yeah.
It's good for my blood sugar.
I like the one I use. The Frank's I use is the chili lime.
The same manufacturer?
Yep, Frank's. Give me a few seconds.
Go ahead. I don't think I've seen that.
Going for his Franks.
Yeah. There you go. Okay, focus here now. There we go. Chili and lime. Oh yeah, too much light.
I've never seen that. I'm gonna look and see if they got it next time I go grocery shopping.
Yeah, it's Frank. Yeah, chili and lime. If I can block the label enough there so you can read it.
Yeah, I can see good.
It's the same thing, and only it's got chili lime flavor, and it's really good.
I'm gonna try that out if they got it here.
Yep, well, where I get this stuff at Safeway, they got like 3 or 4 different flavors.
And here in South Carolina, the only thing they have is the hot sauce and then Frank's wing sauce, which is when you're cooking wings on the grill.
Yep. Yeah, they got that one here too. But this one seems to sell pretty good up here, I think.
I'm gonna look for
I
it.
have a hard time finding it, so I buy 2 at a time. But it's good.
Hell, if you can't find it in the store, you can get it online anywhere.
Oh yeah.
I got a few people have heard me talk about clean sheet night.
Oh yes.
I've got my sheets had a hole in it the other night after I pulled them out of the washing machine. So I got on Amazon and ordered some new sheets, and I put them in the wash. They came in today. I put them in the washing machine and put them on the bed. So I got not only clean sheets but brand new sheets tonight. So
Ooh, brand new clean sheet night.
brand new clean sheets would be a good wash.
You ever seen that, Mike?
See you later, corn dog. What's that, Joe?
You ever seen that?
Cholula.
Cholula. It's got that wood cap.
Oh yeah, is that green?
No, this is the red.
Oh, it's red. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the red, but it's fairly mild, but it's good tasting.
I've never seen that up here.
Ah, it's got a
I've
wood
never
cap
seen
on
that
it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
You run into it, you can't miss it. It's in the section that has all the Mexican foods.
Yep.
They have a store on Hilton Head when I was still living down in Beaufort County. The store had nothing but hot sauce. That's what it was.
Oh wow.
And they had all kind of stuff like that, stuff you wouldn't find in a regular grocery store.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Silverback Stacker says that's high dollar sauce.
Nah.
Now my youngest son is into the hot sauce, and he's got some of those stupid ones that I wouldn't even take a drop of.
I remember back in my Navy days, the sea rations that they'd keep up in the boatswain's locker. I got tasked to clean out the boatswain's locker one time, and they were, Vietnam era sea rations.
Ooh.
And I thought I was rich for a while there because Vietnam era sea rations had half of them had Winston cigarettes in them. The other half had Newport cigarettes in them, which are menthol. So all the ones that had Winston cigarettes, I was putting them aside, and then I smoked one, and it was like a 1970 cigarette, 1980. But they had these little bottles of Tabasco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
From Avery Island.
Yeah. Yeah. Instead of a little package, they used to literally put a little glass bottle.
A little teeny tiny bottle. They were cool as hell, and they were still good. The cigarettes I threw overboard, but the
cigarettes were probably pretty dry.
I don't even remember what a cigarette tastes like now.
No, me neither. And you know what? It doesn't bother me.
No, thanks to this damn vape.
Yeah.
I tried to quit like 5 times over 30 years and couldn't. And when I first started with these damn machines, I started out with the full nicotine amount, and then every time I bought a new bottle, I'd go down.
Oh yeah.
Until I got to the final, and it weaned me off of it to where I didn't need it. And now if I, all day long, this thing will sit in my bedroom, and when I go to bed and chill out and watch a movie, then it's just enough to, enough nicotine to take the edge off.
Yeah. No, I probably tried to quit 20 times during my 30-year battle with the weed.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the end, I tried Chantix or whatever they call it down there. I tried it once, and it was just like I was taking, I don't know, heroin or cocaine or something. I was getting higher than hell off of the pills.
Chantix, I tried it when I was still a deputy, and we were on the, I was a firearms instructor, and one of my jobs was to inspect the deputies as they came into the firearms range, to inspect their weapons, to make sure they were clean. And every time I saw somebody come in there with a dirty weapon, it pissed me off. And I'd been a non-smoker for like 5 days. All these, and deputies are notorious for not caring about what their guns look like. But, and all of a sudden a friend of mine walked up, and she was smoking a cigarette, and she had a clean gun. And I said, Kira, give me a goddamn cigarette right now, or I'm gonna kill one of these some bitches. And I read up later on the side effects, and it says that it might cause you to have these what do you call it?
Homicidal tendencies, or
basically, it would cause you to have irritability and all this other stuff.
You can have psychotic moments, all kinds of evil stuff those pills did. What I did is I really wanted to quit, so I tried it again, and everything that they told me to do, I did in half. Like when you first start those pills, you're supposed to take a half a pill. I took a quarter of a pill. And then once I got going, instead of taking a whole pill, I took a half a pill. Then I quit in 7 days. Boom. Haven't looked back.
It didn't work for me that way. That girl gave me a cigarette, and then I yelled at her across the compound. I said, come back, I need another cigarette. And she came back from her car with a pack of cigarettes. She said, go ahead. Here's staff. Go ahead, staff sergeant's what they called me, staff. She said, here, you need this. Go take the whole pack.
But I'll tell you, at the same time I was taking that Champix, I was reading a book about quitting smoking. And it was just psyching yourself into it. And I did read, though, you can quit smoking, and you quit for 6 weeks or 8 weeks or 3 months, 5 months. You have one drag of a cigarette and you're addicted again. Just one little bit of that nicotine gets back in your body, and your body says more right now. So
I never, a lot of people smoked as kids.
Oh God,
I never smoked when I was a kid, but when I went into the Navy, the only time that we had time away from our drill instructors was twice a day. They gave us a cigarette break, and we went down into the company yard, and we could smoke. And I would go down there just from the freedom away from the drill instructor. Yep. And this one little sumbitch said, John, oh, come on, your daddy ain't here no more. You can smoke a cigarette. Here you go, man. And I thought I was grown up. I was 17 years old, and I smoked a cigarette, and I was smoking from there on out.
Yep, that's all it takes.
I wish I could meet that sumbitch now and kick his butt.
Okay, everybody on the YouTube side, thanks for coming, and we will see you again next week. Just hang tight.
Have a good night, guys.
Y'all have a good night, YouTube guys.
See you later, folks. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.